Lost MC. Come on, guys, put your hands together for Jesse Winterhalter.
It's just me, don't worry. I'm the talk while you order your nachos guy. It's funny, this is stage every weekend is famous people that are all over TV and movies and shit. I rode the bus here, you know what I mean? Not famous at all. But I was on TV one time because I used to hang out with this kid who drowned. And hey, I was on the news and I was funny as shit. You gotta do what you do in this business. I'll do whatever it takes. And when I say that, people will say, whatever it takes. I know what that is, what you're insinuating. One time I opened my kid's Go-Gurt too fast and it squirted in my face. It wasn't terrible, you know what I mean? You're gonna enjoy me. She's awful. That'd be the first line in my bio. Awful. I'm compelled to do this, unfortunately. There's a lot of us. There's something about people who need to get up in front of people. There's something missing in us. There's a hole that I need strangers to fill. So you go up and you do something like this because you feel like an asshole, and then you kind of do this and you make it embarrass yourself and you feel more like an asshole, which makes you want to do it more and more. You know, like those pictures of stairs that go around and around, like Low Self-Esteem by MC Escher, you know what I mean? Like, it's like a picture of an unsatisfied woman, but if you turn it upside down, it's my father ignoring me. You know what I mean? Like, basically, that's the vibe that got me here, but I am glad to be here nonetheless. Comics go do some shit. I'm gonna be right up front and talk about this Oscars bullshit that we all can't believe. Yeah, Belfast for best screenplay. That's insane. I ain't hearing it. I'm just trying to spread some joy or something. What I would like to do really is give you guys a piece of advice to do what I'm doing right now, which is getting a divorce. Anybody? Hey, divorcing up with me right now? Oh my God, have you had self-esteem? It's amazing. I'm having a very, first of all, I was married to this woman for 15 years, and she left me for a dude that looks like he gets paid in meth to run a tilt-a-whirl. That gives you any kind of, you know what I mean? Can you imagine a North Buffalo Bam Margera, basically? Like, a 40-year-old guy that skateboards into her pussy, whatever that means, I don't know, but it's gross. And he does it. And I guess that's where I drew the line. And now she's got all the shit. She has the house and the car and the pets and the big TV. I got roommates and a bottle that says Irish Spring 5-in-1 for men. That's what. That bottle might as well have a coupon on it that says $5 off your next custody agreement. You know what I mean? Very targeted towards someone like myself. Now I gotta, date or something? I won't. You know what? As a matter of fact, I deserve a medal. Like, I'm not gonna try to fuck any of you after the show. You're welcome. There you go. That's my fucking community service to the world. I'm a mess, man. I'm getting old. My hairline's great, but I think my dick is receding. And I don't even know what to comb over to fix that. You know what I mean? A fucking mess. I don't even like dating when it's good, man. Even when you finally find somebody to connect with and you get comfortable, you have a few drinks. You want to say, you look them in the eyes and you say something like, I want to wear you. And then you got to move again and shit. Here's the real thing about if you've been in love. And single friends will always deny this shit because single people think they have the most exciting sex life. It's the best. But there ain't nothing like real in love, deep, I'll marry you, I love you. You know, that kind. Once you've had that kind of sex, man, there's no going back, man. My single friends will say stuff like, "Oh man, this girl, oh man, the sex was so good, she made my toes curl." I'm like, this woman fucked me so good, I co-signed a mortgage, motherfucker. That shit is not even close. What are you talking about? You ever seen a woman's lip quiver and ask to be your healthcare proxy? Holy shit! Pfizer ought to put that shit in a bottle, baby. I'll buy that right up. I don't know what I'm supposed to do, find my perfect woman on the internet. I'm into some super fucking really weird porn that it's some shit you never see in real life. It's just videos of women who occasionally stop looking at their phone. And I have never met her in real life yet, I don't know. You don't learn a lot from the internet. I learned how to make my own mayonnaise. That's a real thing. And you know what? Every single time I've ever said that, someone has said, "Wow, that's the whitest thing anyone's ever said." And I'm like, no, the whitest thing anyone's ever said is, "Boy, am I glad to see you, officer." That's the whitest thing anyone's ever said. That only gets whiter if you say it while you're camping, you know what I mean? I've seen some Land's End vests in here or some shit. I don't know. Fucking, you guys are fun. Are we all potheads? Let's cheer for ourselves, because we are now officially the most annoying fucking people on the planet. There it is. We used to just be like, "Hey, let's get high. Y'all want to get high? Hey, man, let's smoke up tonight." Now we all think we're fucking wine connoisseurs or something. You know what I mean? It's an indica sativa blend. Hints of citrus and notes of, I think I hear children playing or some shit. You know what? Like, shut the fuck up, dude. All a pothead is a starter kit drug addict who didn't have the balls to risk everything. Fucking. I want to see a little more respect for crackheads in this world. Crackheads do shit. They get up in the morning. They got a whole to-do list. It just says get cracked 15 times. It's a list. I'm too high to write a list. It's fucking... It's funny for me to say I knew a lot of crackheads growing up. I'm well versed on the crackhead. I grew up poor. I grew up like really poor. I mean, my mom was fuckable, so I had a PlayStation, but I was poor, man. And I know a lot of crackheads, man. Crackheads they're marvelous. They all have some kind of special power or ability. Like they're wearing a bloody wife beater, but they can make your lawnmower into a go-kart or some shit. I mean, if you ever had taxes done by somebody with shit in their pants, it's a fantastically priced. That's all I gotta say about that. There's only so much you can say about crackheads. That's not true. I have like 11 minutes of crackhead material, but they only give me they're about to tell me to stop talking now, and I'm like, I don't know, how do I leave it? What's a quick joke? I don't really have any 1 minute. Alright, quickest joke I have. You ever think Hitler's true passion in life was just making stock black and white war footage for cable TV? And then one day he looked around and was like, yo, this shit got out of hand. I don't know, that's the shortest joke I have, but